Welcome to this tutorial. This is Gold Signatures channel. So I'll be making a quick tutorial on how to make a simple turban with center bow. So right here on the table are the materials for the bow, the loop, and then our cap. So for the cap, I have 23 inches for the head circumference, 23 inches for the head circumference, that's the width. And then for the length, I have 18 inches for the length. 18 inches for the length. So coming to the material for the bow, I have 12 inches for the length, for the width, and then 9 inches for the length. And for the loop, I have 9 inches by 5 inches. 9 inches for the length and 5 inches for the width. Okay, this is material for the band. I have 23 inches, 23 inches length, and then 6 inches. You can use 4, you can use 5 inches. So this is what I'll be inserting in the bow. This is a wording that I'll be using for the bow. You can use your crinoline. The 6 inches crinoline. So I cut 7 inches length by 3 inches width by 5 inches width. So this is our cap, the material for the cap. So, and this in my hand is the band. So I'm placing it the right side, facing the right side. So I'll go to the machine and sew it down. So, and then for the bow, I will turn it to the wrong side, and then I will sew it right round. I'll sew it right round, and also fold the loop and then sew it down, and then get back to us. So this is it after sewing it. So I'm now turning the loop, and then I'll make a notch. Just pick, after turning it, you have two pieces of it. So I'll just pick one pieces and then make a notch at the center and then turn it out. So on the table is the material for the cap. So I'm just using the scissors to make sure everything is turned out. So I'll fold the material into two and sew it down from the band. Then I'll get here, I'll measure at 2 inches and then I will leave it. So I've sewn it down from the band till this place where I measured out 2 inches. So I'll now be gathering it immediately after the band. I'll be gathering it with my needle and thread immediately after the band. I will get to the other end, to this end where I'm pointing now. I will not come down to the other place where I left 2 inches. So I'm now gathering it. Please, I would like to beg us again to please subscribe to this channel. Like the video if you found it interesting. Share the video also with your friends. Press on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video on this channel. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to secure the thread here. If you're not going to sew on it after gathering it, what you do is you take your needle back again and then gather it again. So I'll take it to the machine and sew it on the gather. to keep the gather in place so that it will not loosen up. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. And also, I would like to appreciate those that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much. I am still very, very grateful to this show of love. So after sewing it down to secure it, I've turned it, and this is our turban cap. So I'll get the loop. So the sewn part will be facing up. So from under the cap, I will insert it from under the cap, and then from where I will insert it from where I the opening I left. So remember, the sewn part will be facing up. The sewn part will be facing up. So I will now sew to close it. Then after that, I'll cut off the excess, and our cap is ready. So I'll turn it to the right side. So I'm now trying to put the sewn part inside. Okay, the line. So to put it inside. So the cap is ready. So the next thing is our bow. We'll get our bow. We'll get our bow, and then the wording we'll be using for the bow, we'll be inserting it inside through the loop we made, through the little opening we made. And so this is it. I've inserted it in. Very simple to do. So I'll move over to making a pleat to form the bow. Okay, our bow is already formed. So it's either you use your needle and thread to tack it down, or you tie it down with a pieces of your cloth, just as I'm doing it, just like I'm doing it now. So after that, we get our cap, and then insert it through the loop. Insert the bow through the loop and set it in place. So if you want it to be detachable, you will leave it like this without gumming it down. But if you don't want it to be detachable, you just either you sew it down from under it, you use your needle and thread to sew it down, or you use your candle gum and then hold it down. Okay, our cap is ready. And then this is it on the dummy head. Wow. Thank you for being part of this tutorial. Thank you for always subscribing. Until I come your way again. Bye.